Hello Coach, I'm Neil Sedgwick from EpicSoccerCoach.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you perhaps the most important word that helps you control your group's attention regardless of their age, when to use the word to be most effective, and the positive effects that it will have on your coaching enjoyment. New coaches have two big concerns. First, what am I going to teach? And second, and sometimes the biggest of the concerns, is how am I going to manage a group of children on a big field when they're easily distracted? Well, today we're going to tackle question number 2, group management, because without that solved, then what you teach won't be heard anyway. If you find value in this video, go ahead, hit the like button down below and subscribe so that we can continue to stay connected through this channel. It is simple, but it's also simple to forget. And when I do, I know it. Because at that point, I've lost control of the group, or at least some of the players are no longer listening. I trained and worked as an elementary school physical education teacher. And then I've spent the last 25 plus years coaching full-time at all levels of the game in Canada and the United States. And I've used this management and instructional strategy in every lesson and practice since. So this strategy helps, for example, when I'm asking a group of players to move from one location to another location, or I'm asking them to go get a ball or a penny, or simply just to find a partner. We know that young children, when they are in dynamic environments, like a soccer practice, and there's a lot of things going on inside of their group and outside of their group, they don't always pay full attention. And you may have experienced this already if you've coached soccer before or you've coached any other sport. The airplane flying over the fields, or the daisy growing on the grass. Both of them at some ages seem more interesting than us. Or perhaps the team on the field next to yours is having fun and laughing, so your players are curious and they just want to see what's going on that field. So their attention goes there instead of what you're trying to present. This is such a common problem for all coaches. Never think that you're alone with this one. But what's the solution? We need an anchor, something to hold the attention of the players until there's a need for action. And that anchor is the word go. However, the important part is when we use the anchor in our instruction. If we simply say, go get a ball, and then a blue penny, and then go stand on that line, chances are the players would have started moving, stopped listening, as soon as you say, go get a ball. This is not because they're poor listeners. It's because they became excited and probably thought that you wanted them to move immediately. Go was the trigger for their action. But the problem was that we gave that trigger too early. So now we have players with a ball, but they're dribbling and they're kicking in every different direction. No one has a penny, and no one is on the line where they can start the next activity. Here's my suggestion about the anchor. Get into the habit of prefacing everything with, when I say go. So if we look at the example again, when I say go, this is the anchor. Go get a ball, and then a blue penny, and then stand on that line. Ready? Well, of course they're ready because they're waiting for the anchor. Go. Now you have their full attention until you say go. Now the next step is to say, when I say go, and give the instruction. Now don't say go. Ask one of the players to repeat what you said. After they repeat it, then you say, when I say go get a ball, get a blue penny, and go stand on the line. And now you say go. Behind me during this explanation of when I say go, I've been showing an activity called 7-Up, and it's a great activity for practicing the use of when I say go. And it's also a way to condition your players to your use of the phrase when I say go. I'll put a link above and in the description below so that you can watch 7-Up and use it to practice this key phrase. This is a key strategy for giving instruction and holding the players' attention so that you can effectively and with less frustration control your group during a practice. If you have another instructional anchor or a way to control the group in dynamic soccer environments, please put them in the comments below and share with the other coaches. In the end, the coach has to enjoy a session as well, instead of wrestling for players' attention. Don't feel bad if from time to time you lose the attention of the team. Now you have a tool that can bring them back. After you give this a go in training, Please share your experience in the comments below so that we can all continue to grow as coaches together. Now that you have the players active, because you've used that anchor word go, how do you get them to stop? I'll leave a link at the end of the video for our second big strategy for managing the attention of your group. If you know someone who may benefit from this video, please share it with them. Until next time, bye for now.